Hello and welcome to the State Sports Centre at Sydney, here at Hombush in Sydney, of course, for the James Hardie Indoor Soccer League semi-finals and the Buffalo Women's Indoor Soccer League semi-finals as well. A great new venue, of course, the crowd just too much to put into the Fairfield Leisure Centre in Sydney. And it's my pleasure to have two youngsters here today, both from opposing sides, of course. Milan Blagojevic on my left, one of the leading scorers, I'm sure, as you've noticed over the past few weeks. Blagojevic, Siska, Filipovic show we've been used to.
Maybe not. So we're looking at them marking us pretty tight, so we'll get Vincent Mirko involved pretty heavily.
Well, I don't know. I think George has got a bit of money on this game as well. George, you're a bit of a betting man. You're in the goals today. Do you think this guy will score for you?
Oh, we'll take it as it comes. Wait till we get out there and see what happens, Andy.
You must be on a bit of a high after the Pacific Cup victory, though.
Yeah, we all are the boys, especially some of the Tornado boys, Stevie Knight and Glenn Jeffries and Robbie Stewart played very well, so maybe they pull out the goods tonight.
Gentlemen, I thank you for your time. I know it's before the game and you want to get hyped up and all that. Milan Blagojevic and George Saruda. So let's await the kickoff. And now comes Siska Filipovic, the captain of the White Eagles. A big game this one. And they know it only too well. The Eagles have beaten the Tornadoes twice this year, 6-4 and 8-5. They come out here to the State Sports Centre full of confidence. And so they should. The Tornadoes, on the other hand, you can't discount their record. 3 times winners, and this is the 5th year. And there's the start of this big semi-final clash between the White Eagles and the Sydney NIB Tornadoes. And Dragan puts Sarudis. A quick throw for Jeffrey. Jeffrey turns it Rado Saljovic. The layoff for Stewart. There was a chance for Jeffrey. He puts it in. 1-0. Sydney Tornadoes have taken the lead. 1 minute 45 in. It started from Jeffrey. He laid it off to Stewart. Stewart, smart move. Instead of having the shot, he played it back inside, and Jeffrey just pounced. Nastowski and Radosaljevic and Blagojevic close. That leaves the two-man wall and the 2 free players for the Tornadoes. It goes across to Radosaljevic. 1-1. There was the free player. They didn't move on him. They should have marked him instead of leaving him free. And they respond with Mirko Radosaljevic scoring just seconds after the Jeffrey goal. Now Jeffrey, the free chance off the post. And wide, he could have done better. A good save by Pupovac. Well, that was a good recovery from Johnny Watt because I thought he should have followed through. Jeffrey has the header. It's headed away by Radosaljevic. Now Jeffrey, this is unbelievable. The long throw from Stephen Knight. No one was back to cover for the Eagles. And Jeffrey, he just beat Pupovac, who made the run out. That is an unbelievable goal. And Glenn Jeffrey has already made his mark twice in this game. And this is unbelievable stuff. 3.5 on the clock. 3 goals. Filipovic can make it 2-2. Good defending by Knight. Blagojevic, the decoy. 2-2. Milan Blagojevic, the second leading scorer in the league, has pegged it back to 2-2. There's not much more to be said. And the fans on the far side are going wild.
And the second goal for the Sydney White Eagles scored by Milan Blagojevic.
4 goals. And the shot on the turn. Saruda saved. Nastowski off the post. The chance. Saruda has got a bit of a whack on the way through. But Nastowski won't get closer than that. It's with Pupovac now. Blagojevic. Chip forward for Filipovic. The shot on the turn and the goal. We've seen it time and time again. The long ball to Filipovic. The shield. The turn, the whack. 3-2. The Eagles lead for the first time halfway through the first period of the match. And Blagojevic again. Blagojevic. Saruda saved it outside off the post by Filipovic. Play continued. And it was a good thing too, I think. Nastowski. Can he go on with it? Filipovic laying it off for Blagojevic. Oh, off the post again. The crossbar this time, though. In a matter of a few seconds, Filipovic and Blagojevic have hit the post. That was a lovely move. There's the long one for Jeffrey, the open goal. Pupovac and Radosaljevic have gone to meet the ball. That is a golden chance. And down. Now Blagojevic. Sarudis is out of his goals. The referee is allowed play to continue. Blagojevic. Sarudis saved. Filipovic. Nastowski rather put it away. And the man who really should be credited, Milan Blagojevich, his perseverance paid off. And in the end, Nastowski just had to tap it in from about 2 feet. 4-2, the Eagles lead the Tornadoes. Looking for support, Blagojevich. And the referee was right there. Blagojevich appealing to the referee for the foul. And Stewart, captain coming up. Blagojevich. I'm not too sure why he pulled him up for that, because he went for the ball. He didn't take any player out. He intercepted the ball. There was no player around him. 4 minutes on the clock. Jeffrey has the free shot, and it goes in from the throw-in. I don't even think Jeffrey connected. 4-3. Popovac was committed to make the save. And to be quite... It's a corner throw-in. Filipovic, watch for Radosavljevic. And Radosavljevic, did it go in? It did. It just went over the line. The goal is given to Radosavljevic. But I'll tell you something before that throw-in. Radosavljevic had pushed Kelly Cross out of the way. Then the throw came in, and it just snuck in at that near post and just trickled over the line. It's back to 5-3 now. And Jeffrey went in with a challenge. And Filipovic just goes right around him, and he scores! Siska Filipovic's second goal. The White Eagles move into a 6-3 lead with just on 2 minutes left in the second half. And what a goal that was by Siska Filipovic. The Eagles can break. Filipovic. And there's the start of this second half, and what a match this has been. Throw in. Deep one for Cross. Back for Knights, and Cross puts it in. It was blocked by Nastowski, and Kelly Cross, who seconds earlier hit the post. He gets on the scorer sheet. He brings us back to 7-4. A very good start. Filipovic can't get it through the wall. He shoots again, and it's snapped in by Nastowski, who was right on the line, and he was left free. The Eagles take an 8-4 lead. 9 minutes into the second half. Vince Nastowski, Johnny on the spots, and that's his. Now Cross, good turn by him, and the shot, and it's in! Kelly Cross has scored a hat-trick in the second half, and they left him free in the middle, and Cross, who's come over from the UK this season. Control, Jeffrey, the layoff for Stewart. The cross rather, Kelly Cross's fourth goal. 5 minutes in, there's 5 minutes left, and Kelly Cross has been a revelation for the Sydney Tornadoes. It's 8-7 now, 8-7. What a climb. Now Cross, he lost possession, he played for the foul, 3-on-1. Nastowski, he's chipped it in. Radosavljevic finished it off though. The goal will go to Newport Radosavljevic. Kelly Cross was the man who scored 4 and lost possession. He claimed a foul, play continued, and Radosavljevic finished it off. 9-7, 1:29 on the clock. This could be the turning point. Final minute of play. Jeffrey can get a goal with the referees. The judge of Blazic fouled Jeffrey. And Zoran Blazic is arguing the point. It's not much use.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the completion of the game, you are reminded that state...
And cleared away, straight to Blagojevich. The shot, and it goes in. Deflection on the way through. Milan Blagojevich, we haven't seen him in the second half really. It's all over now. 10-7, 13 seconds on the clock. 2 goals in the last 2 minutes. There it is. The White Eagles go through to the final. Is it the third time lucky? The bogey continues for the Tornadoes. They've never beaten the White Eagles.